Y'all familiar? Shout out to Future. This some player shit. You know I don't get into all of this shit, but shout out to Future. But I know Future baby mama. It goes by the name of Eliza Reign. All right. Now she's a cool girl. She's a Haitian girl. All right. She used to dance at the Office. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Miami strip club, the Office. All right. At one point, it was the premier strip club. It wasn't booby trap. Niggas was at the Office. And a lot of celebrities, Jim Jones, and all type of celebrities frequented the Office. All right. Nonetheless, Eliza used to dance at the Office. All right. Shout out to Tip Drill. Shout out to Liza. They familiar with me, and I'm very familiar with these ladies. Shout out to Liza. Shout out to Tip. And I'm not alluding to nothing. Now, you guys, with that being said, Eliza was seen online. There's an interview with Eliza Reign in which she's talking about sex. All right. And I don't know why I said it like that. But she's talking about sex. And Eliza's speaking about, she's talking about eating niggas' ass. In which she said, now you guys, you know what I'm saying, hold your stomach, because I'm not a fan of eating. I don't eat that. I don't eat groceries. You heard me? Unless they're from Publix, my favorite market. With that being said, Eliza says that she enjoys eating niggas' ass. All right? In which she said that a nigga, a grown man, I'm not sure if he was stocky built, I don't know if he hit the gym, but a grown man caught the squat on her face as she proceeded to eat the groceries. Now, I'm not judging nobody here. This is the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth, and this is an unbiased platform. We're not judging nobody. If you eat ass, that's cool. It's the people that's hiding it that don't say they do it. I don't trust y'all. You see the person that comes up front and says that they indulge. I trust those people. I trust those people because they're not hiding that. With that being said, Elijah said that she looked at the man awkwardly. Eliza said that she began to judge the man, look at him in a different light. All right. Now, for one, women eating a man ass. Hey, to each his own. And this is late night hour. All right. You guys see what time it is right now. This is late night. You up, you guys are up. The kids, put the kids to bed. That part. Women eating men's ass. Let me tell you something. For y'all dudes that like to bend over what a woman doing. She talking about niggas be laying on their bad niggas. Very pretty girl, Eliza Reign. Very, very pretty girl, Zoe girl. And she's being very revealing, very transparent. And a lot of people indulge in this. I'm seeing the trend of the eating the groceries it's rising. The trend is it's rising. There's more and more people doing it. And then you have women turn around. The women are turning around. They're telling me, L.O.T.S approved, you need to grow up. What is it? I'm too immature? If you eating groceries, if you eating ass, that means that you're mature apparently. Well, guess what? They say once a man, twice a child. I don't never plan to grow up. That's my problem right now. That part. Shout out to the comment section. Empress Jess, we listen and we don't judge. I guess. You see? She's already giving me problems because Empress Judge, excuse me. Empress Jess, I said Empress Judge. Empress Jess, you look like you like to be treated like that, judging by your response, all right? And I'll take the ridicule. I'll accept the ridicule. But nonetheless, big shout out to Eliza Reign. Big shout out to Zoe girl. I recall, let me give y'all a story. I remember I came home. I remember Eliza Reign gave me a calendar. You know how these girls, they do these calendars. Sexy calendar, dope calendar, right? So this time she's dancing at the Office. I recall at one point she told my dog that she was fond of me, all right? And when she wanted my phone number, woo-de-woo. And I do believe I had a number, spoke to her. This is a while back, about over 10 years, I would say. Maybe 10, about 10 years. All right. With that being said, I came home with Eliza Reign's calendar. I had a girl at the time. And you know, you up and down with your girl, woo-de-woo. So we wasn't on good terms. So when I came home with the calendar, I had the calendar on the table. Now I've had this calendar around for over a month, 2 months. And long story short, one day I came home. I walk inside my house as I typically do. I walk inside the house. I open my door. I look at the TV. I look to the left. I look to the right. I continue to walk. As I'm entering, almost going into the room, the kitchen table's to my left. When I look at the kitchen table, I see this calendar's ripped in half. Shh. Now, most men would be pissed the fuck off, right? You ripped my calendar. I was enjoying the calendar. Me and you not even together like that. But see me, I'm a realistic person. I ain't one of them niggas that be in a relationship and I could do something to you, but you can't do it to me. You see, when women do things, sometimes women do things that I might consider not necessarily appropriate, but I might have deserved it. Sometimes women do things that you deserve. Not to make this as serious, but I kind of laughed at it. I didn't care about the damn calendar to be. And Eliza, I do apologize, Eliza, because I ain't one of them niggas that look at a camera and look at a calendar and be beaten off. That's not me. All right. But nonetheless, I like the fact that she gave me a calendar, right? She gave it to me. Cool. Look at her now. She done blossomed into a flower. She's a semi-celebrity. She's an A-B-list celebrity. Future's baby mama. She did good for herself. Clap it up for Eliza. Clap it up for Eliza Reign. She's doing very, 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 very well for herself. All right? But nonetheless, she's online. She's speaking about sex and she's back out here, man. Shout out to Eliza. And shout out to Future. And shout out to the child involved in woo-de-woo. All right. Once again, L.O.T.S Proof Media, Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast, episode number 110. You guys are now listening to the most dangerous podcast on God's green earth. Remember, I told you. Let me come a little closer. Remember, I told you. We speak things into existence here. Okay? Now, you guys do me a favor. Make sure you guys are sharing this platform with your loved ones and your family. I keep reiterating this. I'm the new kid on the block. If you don't know, I'm going to be releasing a lot of content. Look what time it is. What time is it right now? Right now, what is it? Let me look at my clock, man. Eastern time. We in Florida. It's 1:09 right now. It's 1:09 right now. All right? You guys are up, and we up. And we done. I'm Cali time. I know Cali's like 3 hours behind us. All right? Big shout out to Cali. That part, LA, Sacramento, and I don't want to leave our spots. All right? I shouldn't even have started. Let me address this comment section. Big shout out to Empress Jess.